Yo, ask and you shall receive. Ask and you shall receive. What up, though? It's Rasta White. And I gotta get this message out today because I'm sitting here thinking, I'm sitting here working, and I look at all the blessings that God have given me in my life, and I wonder why so many people desire things and want things, but for some reason they never get it. Okay. And the reason why is because we do not ask, or we don't ask enough. What they say, closed mouths never get fed, right? Or they don't get fed. That saying couldn't be no more true than it is. That's why it gets said so much. Ask and you shall receive, right? It's in the Bible. God makes it very simple for us, simpler than simple can be, right? He makes it so simple that it makes us just be like, nah, I just can't be that easy. You mean to tell me I'm gonna sit here and pray and now all of a sudden, boosh, I'm gonna get my magic wish or whatever? In a way, yes. In a way, it kind of is like that. And I'm gonna give y'all three life experiences or three blessings that God has given me that prove this fact to be true. Okay. We're gonna start with new vision. Okay. You might see me wear these. I don't need them. I don't. Growing up, I needed glasses. I never used to wear them. Why? Because I didn't want to wear glasses. Because I wanted to look cool in school. Because I just was like, because I didn't need them in elementary school, but for some reason, once I got to middle school, I just couldn't see nothing. Right. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna thug it out. I'm gonna sit close in front in the classroom and I'm gonna just, thug it out that way. But I realized I'm like, wow, God, I really want new vision. So I was literally doing research how to cure eyesight naturally. I was sitting there doing a little exercises. I don't know if you did it before, doing the eye exercises, doing everything I could possibly do to get better vision, right? And let's be real, I was not prayed up at the time. I wasn't a man of faith at the time. I wasn't going to church. I don't even think I was asking God directly. I was just asking, right? Like, man, I want new eyesight. And that also shows how good our God really is. He blesses us when we ask, even if we don't ask him directly. But that's a whole nother video. Okay. But when I got to the Navy, right? I went to the Navy when I was 18. Once I got there, oh, lo and behold, I figure out, hey, you can get free LASIK eye surgery? Like, wow, hold on. Wait, wait, wait. Did you say free? Yeah, the Navy will pay for it for you as long as you qualify, as long as they take the test and blah, blah, blah. And if you qualify, they'll do it for you. I'm like, wow. Something I've been desiring for so long, God has put a clear opportunity for me to get it. So what did I do? I went and took action and I went and got the surgery, right? So I got the surgery, blah, blah, blah. Now, lo and behold, I got 20/20 vision. Okay. That's just one example. And guess what? That's a blessing I got when I was not a good servant of God, when I wasn't praying to God, when I wasn't doing none of that stuff, right? And in fact, all three of these blessings happened during those times where I wasn't prayed up. And we'll get to the second one. The second one is straight teeth. Now my teeth ain't, you feel me? I ain't got the best smile, you know what I mean? But I ain't, my teeth used to be, I had more gaps. I had a lot of stuff going on in my teeth or whatever. And this is a simple one, but I went to the dentist one time and I'm like, man, I want better teeth, blah, blah, blah. You already know what they said. You should get some braces. I'm like, all right, bet. Boom, got the braces. Boom, boom, boom. 2 years later, took them off. I love the way my teeth look now. I could do more to them. I could try to make every tooth square and all of that. But I ain't doing all of that because I'm so grateful that God even gave me a better smile than I had, that I'm just blessed and I'm happy and I'll just praise the Almighty for it. Okay. That's the second one. So already we done got better vision and straighter teeth. You can say what you want, Will. It was the surgeon. Yeah, God was working through the surgeons. Okay. He was working through the LASIK eye surgeon. He was working through the orthodontics that gave me braces. Okay. So it was all God. He give us the knowledge that we need and he allow us to do these things, right? Now, the third thing, which was actually before new vision and before straight teeth, it was my ticket out the hood. Okay. I grew up in Detroit. You feel me? East side. It was a struggle. You know what I mean? My family ain't have the most. We lived in poverty for the most part. We, went through a lot of struggles. I'm talking about from lights getting cut off to gas getting cut off to worrying about your next meal, right? So we went through all of that stuff. And I was going through that through high school, right? Until I got a job and I kind of was taking care of myself a little better. But I just kept on telling my brothers, I said, yo, I'm getting out of here. I'm going to find a way to do something new. I don't know what it's going to be. At that time, college wasn't really looking too good. But I said, either way, bro, I'm out. Like, I need to go open my mind to new stuff. I need to go expand my horizon. I need to go become more sophisticated. I need to go see a new world. And it's going to happen one way or another. And guess what? I wasn't asking God directly. I was just desiring it. And I guess he heard my desired energy and he felt it and was like, okay, here's an opportunity. Boom, sends a Navy recruiter straight to my one class out of the whole building. A Navy recruiter came to my one English class and gave a little, presentation about what the Navy was and all of that stuff. And boom, I met him, talked to him. I liked the blue book bag he had on. I think that's what sold me. You feel me? I went with him and I said, yo, what do I need to do to join the Navy? He walked me through the whole process. Long story short, I ended up doing 5 years, honorably separated. That is 3 huge blessings that I asked for, not even directly, and I received. Now I'm 26 and I'm getting more and more blessings. I'm asking God to help me grow this YouTube channel. It's slowly growing. Slowly but surely, I'm asking and it's happening. Okay? So ask and you shall receive. Before I let y'all go, I got one more thing. All these 3 blessings that I just mentioned, notice, they all came with suffering. Now, this is a whole nother video, but I want to say this. Faith without works is dead. So don't think you can ask for stuff and do nothing about it. And don't think you could just sit there on your couch and pray, oh, God, give me this. Boom. It's not that easy. It's almost as simple as that. But God wants you to at least take a few steps, okay? He wants you to at least walk and do a little bit of work. So understand that. Suffering comes with everything. That's why Jesus died on the cross. God intends us all to suffer to get our blessings that wait on the other side, okay? When I got braces, bro, I mean, the first day, I was like, yo, I'm getting these took off. Told that to my sister. I'm like, sis, I can't do this. This hurt too bad. If this one I'm finna go through for 2 years, nah, it ain't happening. But luckily, I talked about some sense into my head. I said, you know what? This is temporary. It's going to get better. I waited it out. A few months later, I started to get used to it, right? I don't even really want to talk about the LASIK eye surgery. That sounds painful, right? But guess what? The surgery is not as bad as the healing process, okay? It's literally a 6 to 12 month healing process. And literally the day after you get the surgery done, you be so sensitive to light. Like I could barely use the microwave. That's how sensitive to light my eyes was. Like I had to sit in a dark room for a few days with some dark sunglasses on before I could even step outside into the sunlight. So that's an example of if God gonna give you the blessing, you still gotta put some type of work in. You gotta go through some type of suffering, okay? Good things and bad things, they all come with suffering, okay? So I'm gonna leave y'all with that. Ask and you shall receive, and I'm out. Peace. Oh, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. We out.